Hey guys, today we are back with a new type of video for you. This is a roundup of all of the most popular animations for the month. So if you want to get inspired for your next design or just check out what's on trend these days, you should definitely keep on watching. These are some of the most incredible designs, and if you would like to check any of them out, they're all listed down below for you with the links. As you're watching, definitely comment down below what your favorite design is. We really would love to hear from you. And also make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found any of the designs cool, and subscribe so that you don't miss another video. I hope that you will find this really helpful in designing for your next project. Here is a really nice finance dashboard flow. We get a nice shot of this sidebar in all three views, and generally I like the chill pacing of this overview. It feels almost relaxing in a way. This finance app is really minimal and classic, but it has that extra something that just sets it apart. The design is really clean, but it has just a little bit of texture, but not too much. The font is a little bit unusual and adds a little interest. There's just enough motion. It's overall just a really well done, crisp and clean design. Just a quick note, guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to subscribe because we've got a lot of cool content coming out soon. This diagram for a flowchart is animated to toggle between the dark and light mode and gives us a full and zoomed in view. Just a basic animation, but this would be a nice way of presenting a static screen to a client, especially showing that transition that will help them imagine how the dark mode would work in action. This landing page is whimsical yet professional with a fun font and these cute zigzags as part of the overall branding. There's a bit of animation into each screen which elevates the design and softens it as well. Okay, this is really one of my favorites this week. It's a really awesome example of how augmented reality works and how it can transform a user's shopping journey to be more immersive and interactive. As you're walking through the mall, you can easily see which shops are nearby, which makes the experience more fun and much more practical than having to look for a map somewhere in the building. I just love this concept. This little preloader animation is not only visually cute and interesting, it plays a strategic role in user engagement. The catchy animations will keep the user on the page during the 2 seconds that it takes to load, rather than bouncing and then moving on to something else. This mini robot animation is so cute and well animated. We get these different emotions and personalities through the use of these little emoji faces, and I love the little details like the bouncing and the way that the lighting reflects on the sphere. It really helps to bring this to life. This is an amazing smoky neon animation to introduce this crypto landing page. The feeling is mysterious and artistic, and I especially love the reflection effect that gives us the feeling of this being on a modern concrete flooring, all within the little world of this crypto landing page. This first design is a really cool retro sci-fi inspired NFT website. It mixes the old and new with this science fiction feeling font and several layers of animated illustrations and text. We get one layer coming in at a time, and that additive quality makes it so that we can really focus on one element. This presentation features a simple animation for this email sending flow, which is located at the top of the screen with a little check mark to confirm that your email has in fact sent. And the confirmation animation doesn't block you from continuing your other task, since it's just that little tab right at the top. This is an animation with a twist. The phone screen is static, and instead it's the background that is animated to add a little bit of visual interest. We also get a small video screen on the left side of someone who is using the app as well, just to help contextualize it a little bit. Here we have a landing page for a clothing brand. The animations here are lively and all video based, and I love how they use the color of the clothing to add brightness to an otherwise very minimalistic white and black landing page. The font is really simple and large with just a few strong words or numbers, and it's really the videos that add a sense of interest here. I love the bright contrasting colors of this design. The lavender paired with the neon green really pops against the otherwise dark background. The moving text behind the screen reinforces the branding in a subtle way without taking focus away from the moving screens of the tablet. Here's a fast-paced, clean, and professional landing page for a financial website. Notice the use of blue throughout the branding. This color establishes trust, which is exactly what you want for a business that deals with people's money. The animations are really smooth without being overbearing. Here is a website for a champagne company. Branding-wise, we get this luxurious, sleek design that is fitting for the price point of the product. The slate gray background is reflected in the packaging, and the animations on each page really enhance and bring the design to the next level. I especially love the pacing. There's always something in motion, but it's not so fast or so extreme that you can't follow what's going on. And here is a colorful real estate app flow. The app facilitates the apartment rental procedure, reporting breakdowns in the apartment, and documenting management. It is easy to navigate, and overall the content hierarchy with the different colors and bold fonts are really easy to follow. Here is a really sweet animation for a course dashboard. I love how it gives you a full overview of both the desktop views and then the mobile as well, walking you through at a really fast and interesting pace. This dynamic app is designed to save time by helping you to choose an outfit. The UI is really simple and sleek and requires you to simply take a photo of all of your clothing and then organizes it in a really aesthetically pleasing way. This banner animation for a scooter product is bold and bright, with these strong colors and fun slide-in animations. The text is reflected by the scooter scooting into a stop, which I think is really fitting for the type of product that this is. It's very dynamic. Here we have a really interesting NFT landing page because it has this dark background while still feeling artsy and not overly edgy and masculine. This is achieved by the yellow gradient branding color and the layering of different animations onto the screen, one at a time, so you can really focus on each new element separately. I love this simple logo animation for this brand, which has these geometric shapes that all rotate together, exploding and making way for the logo. The logo itself is a wallet paired with those geometric elements from the animation, and we even get one of those layers of the wallet opening up to subtly add a little bit of extra visual interest. I love this concept for a food delivery app that actually takes the weather into account. This is a great idea as it is realistic, explaining delays and setting expectations and even giving explanations for the customer. I also love how they incorporate a header animation of the live weather forecast, which adds a cool visual element as well. Here's a great app verification function. I like the sharp corners that are used throughout and the way that it's presented, zooming in and out and reflecting the screen with a zoomed in background for a bit of added visual interest. I do wish they had stuck to either the purple or the yellow to be a little bit less distracting without strong contrast, but the design otherwise is really nice. Here is an amazing mobile app that helps you to decide what you're watching tonight, as well as streaming it in both a quick and fun way. They make great use of the space here with a small and large view of the movies that is very image driven, and the rest of the design is very minimal to allow the movie art to shine through. That's it for this week, folks. We hope you enjoyed this video. And now we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts about minimalist design? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to click that notification button and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. We post every single Monday. That's it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.